Have you ever wondered about the enigma that is the lost city of Atlantis? A tale of an advanced civilization that existed in a time beyond our grasp, only to disappear in a catastrophic event, leaving no trace behind. As we delve deeper into the enigma of Atlantis, let's explore the culture and advancements that supposedly marked this mysterious civilization. According to Plato, Atlantis was a society that was light years ahead of its time. It boasted of a highly advanced infrastructure, and its architectural marvels were said to be unparalleled. Imagine a city with concentric rings of water and land, interlinked by tunnels large enough for a ship to pass. The city was rich in natural resources, and its buildings made from white, black and red stone, reflecting the sun's rays, must have been a sight to behold. The Atlanteans were not just skilled builders, but they were also enlightened beings. They possessed advanced knowledge in various fields, including science, art, and governance. They were said to have been peaceful and loving people with a deep respect for their gods and nature. However, despite their advancements and prosperity, they were not invincible. As we'll explore next, their end was as dramatic as their rise, a warning perhaps that no civilization, no matter how advanced, is immune to the wrath of nature or the follies of its own actions. As we journey further into the heart of Atlantis, let's take a closer look at the lifestyle of this enigmatic civilization, as depicted in various myths and interpretations. Picture a society thriving in prosperity and abundance. The Atlanteans enjoyed a high standard of living, with fertile lands, abundant resources, and a flourishing economy. But it wasn't just wealth they enjoyed. They were also believed to possess advanced technology that far surpassed other ancient civilizations. Their expertise covered sophisticated engineering, architecture, and perhaps even forms of renewable energy. Imagine a society harnessing the power of crystals for their technology or other futuristic inventions. Atlantis was not only a hub of technological advancements, but also a center of cultural and artistic expression. Its citizens were highly creative, producing exquisite works of art, literature, music, and architecture. Magnificent temples, palaces, and monuments adorned the city, reflecting the grandeur of its civilization. The Atlanteans also held deep spiritual and mystical beliefs. They revered nature, cosmic energies, and sought spiritual enlightenment. Practices like meditation, energy healing, and psychic abilities were said to be commonplace. Interestingly, Plato's accounts suggest that Atlantis was governed by a system of enlightened rulers who upheld democratic principles. The society was egalitarian, with a strong emphasis on justice, equality, and individual freedom. Moreover, Atlantis was believed to have been in harmony with the natural world. The Atlanteans had a deep understanding of ecology and sustainability, ensuring the balance and health of their surroundings. Finally, Atlantis was seen as a seafaring civilization, engaging in trade and exploration with distant lands. Their ships were advanced and seaworthy, allowing for extensive maritime commerce and cultural exchange. In the next scene, we'll delve into the origin of Atlantis' story, as told by the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. The tale of Atlantis originates from the dialogues of the renowned ancient Greek philosopher Plato. His works, Timaeus and Critias, provided the world with the first accounts of this prosperous island, nestled beyond the Pillars of Hercules, the modern-day Strait of Gibraltar. These dialogues introduce Atlantis not only as an advanced civilization, but also as a vivid account of its cataclysmic end. According to Plato's writings, Atlantis was subjected to massive earthquakes and unforgiving floods. In a blink of an eye, these natural disasters brought the thriving civilization to its knees. The earthquakes shook the very foundation of the city, toppling its grand structures and causing widespread panic. The floods, occurring simultaneously, transformed the city into an aquatic nightmare, rendering escape all but impossible. Within a span of 24 hours, the once prosperous island reduced to nothing but fragments of its former glory, sinking entirely beneath the unforgiving waves. Plato articulated these events not merely as natural disasters, but as divine retribution. He posits that the destruction of Atlantis was a direct consequence of the moral corruption and hubris of its inhabitants. The Atlanteans, in their arrogance and greed, had angered the gods. As a result, their punishment was swift and absolute, wiping out the entirety of their civilization. The story of Atlantis serves as a cautionary tale, a stark warning against the perils of moral decay and hubris. The exact location of Atlantis, however, continues to baffle us. Theories abound, placing it in the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean, the Caribbean, even as far as the icy shores of Antarctica. The lack of tangible evidence only fuels the mystery surrounding its location. But the story of Atlantis is not without its share of controversies. Skeptics dismiss it as a myth, a creation of Plato's fertile imagination. Yet there are those who steadfastly believe in its existence. Scholars, historians, archaeologists continue to spar over the reality of Atlantis. The historical validity of Atlantis is a hotbed of debate. Was it a real place or merely a philosophical allegory woven by Plato? The timing of Atlantis's supposed existence is another bone of contention, with estimates oscillating between thousands to tens of thousands of years ago. Plato's description of Atlantis's destruction is in itself a source of controversy. Could it be based on real geological events, or was it a literary device, a symbolic representation? The portrayal of Atlantis as a highly advanced civilization is also met with skepticism, with critics arguing it to be an exaggeration or misinterpretation of Plato's writings. And then there are the fringe theories, suggesting extraterrestrial origins or ancient astronaut visitations to Atlantis. Unsupported by credible evidence, these theories add an extra layer of controversy to the already elusive nature of Atlantis. In the end, the tale of Atlantis remains shrouded in mystery. A civilization lost to time, a tale woven by an ancient philosopher, and a mystery that continues to captivate us. The truth about Atlantis, it seems, remains as elusive as the city itself. In the wake of the enduring mystery of Atlantis, countless myths and rumors have surfaced, each adding more layers of intrigue to this enigmatic city. 1. Advanced technology. There's a prevailing myth that Atlantis was a civilization far ahead of its time, possessing advanced technology that can only be dreamt of even in our modern age. Flying vehicles, superior machinery, and unprecedented energy sources are all rumored to have been at the disposal of the Atlanteans. 1. Survivors and descendants. Some believe that the Atlantean lineage did not perish with the city's cataclysmic destruction. Survivors are said to have dispersed worldwide, passing on their knowledge and traditions. Certain cultures and secret societies today are believed to be their direct descendants, safeguarding the ancient wisdom of Atlantis. 1. Crystal energy. The legend of Atlantis is often imbued with mysticism, with tales of the city harnessing the power of crystals for energy generation, healing, and communication. This idea of crystal technology fuels speculation about the source of Atlantis's advanced capabilities. 1. Alien contact. Fringe theories suggest that the origins of Atlantis lie beyond our planet. Proponents point to alleged ancient astronaut depictions and unexplained artifacts as evidence of extraterrestrial influence on Atlantean civilization. 1. Hidden remnants. Persistent rumors tell of remnants of Atlantis hidden deep beneath the ocean or buried underground. Claims of ancient ruins, underwater structures, or anomalous geological formations being evidence of the lost city continue to spark expeditions in remote locations worldwide. 1. Prophecies and predictions. Over the centuries, various prophets, psychics, and mystics have claimed to receive visions about Atlantis and its fate. These prophecies often tie into broader predictions about global cataclysms, spiritual awakenings, or the return of an enlightened civilization. 1. Lost knowledge and wisdom. Atlantis is often linked with a lost golden age of wisdom and enlightenment. It is said that the Atlanteans possess secret knowledge of the universe, ancient mysteries, and spiritual truths that could unlock the secrets of human potential and consciousness. While these myths and rumors lack empirical evidence, they contribute to the enduring allure of Atlantis, symbolizing a lost greatness, an unsolvable mystery, and a quest for hidden truths.